Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Brooklyn's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck's booted away. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Vancouver's got the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here's a short pass to Jonas. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
That hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
They gain possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And now he moves it to Hito. With the bank pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. On a good textbook hit there. Slides it across. Ross gonna hang on for a whistle. Brooklyn's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Brooklyn's across the blue line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Bluger. Handles the pass. And he sends it across to Kane. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides the cross-ice pass. Puck scooped up by Forbort. Moves it to Bluger. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Brooklyn's got the puck against the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Brooklyn's regained possession of the puck. Makes a save.
Demko's been the reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Slides it across to Oki. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! There's the physical side. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? You know, they don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, you know, they duked it out. The Serpents playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Moves it over to Hronek. Dishes it off. Oh, he stumps him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Demko's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canucks win the draw. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Pettersson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, and she just gets enough to keep it out.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. And a stick break setup. Picking up some steam at center ice. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Pushes it across to Jonas.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
A blast! Oh, solid save by Demko. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Canucks have it now. Garland's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Davis. Puck picked up by Ritchie. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Brooklyn's got the puck in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Hronek. Takes the feed in center and moves forward. Brooklyn's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it to Jonas. The Serpents take it along the wall. Hammers a shot. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Brooklyn's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Serpents have it against the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Just wide. Shot. And she gets her glove on that to keep it out. Sends a pass over. The Serpents play it along the boards. Slides it diagonally to DeBrusque. What a stop! Taken along the wall by Hoglander. Moves it over to DeBrusque. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the dish. Takes the shot. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Miller's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Right in front with the shot, and they score.
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
The Serpents have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Brooklyn still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off.
Stutzla's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chants every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, she catches that one with the glove. She was on it.
Luger is back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
The Canucks win it. Moves it to Myers. Can't keep a hold of it. The Canucks will play it against the wall. The Serpents have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. There's the save on the play.
Demko's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
From the point, they take control of it. Takes control of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. And that goes off the player in front. Quick pass to Babin. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Sends it in deep. Brooklyn's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Reichel's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Here's a short pass to Payne. The Serpents will play it from the corner. Unleashes a cannon. Made the stop on that play. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken by Baines. Moves it quickly over to Davis. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Brooklyn's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. And that shot dives in traffic. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Serpents have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Moves the puck to Myers. Quick feed to DeBrusque. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Turned aside with a glove by Demko. The Serpents take possession here inside the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. In close. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
All alone! She scores! Breakaway and finishes with the exclamation mark!
Well, she finishes this one with authority, James. You can see the confidence as she approaches the goaltender, and she makes no mistake. Everyone looks like they're in quicksand, and she just catapulted out of a cannon right towards the net, James, as she's one-on-one with the goaltender, and she executes to finish off a beautiful goal.
Brooklyn's gone up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Demko's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. An easy save by Demko. Takes the feed. Slides the puck up from the left side. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Serpents have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Brooklyn's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, beauty stick save there off that deflection. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Brooklyn's got it, and they're on the attack. Giants scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Mancini's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Angles it over to Pettersson. Solid hit on the play. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Across the line from center. And a good solid hit on that play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Demko's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Here they come on the attack. Shot, glove save, and a flamboyant one out period. Brooklyn's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here's a centering pass. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Miller. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. Up the neutral zone now. Makes a move in front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Myers. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrusque. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hedl. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. Through center. Vancouver's got the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Serpents have it behind the net. Jonas takes the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And there's a great save by Demko. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Dumps it in. Brooklyn's got it from behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And it comes the score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Brooklyn's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. The reason why they're ahead.
Here's an odd man rush. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off the inside of the iron.
The Canucks can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post when you're trailing it. And you got a
They score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
The Canucks are going to swap goaltenders.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
The Serpents are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Brooklyn's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Solid check to slow him down. Kane's got it through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Brooklyn's got the puck behind the net. Payne's got it in the defensive end. Carries it in. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. And he stands tall in goal. He handles the feed. Passes it over. Puck grab by Sherwood. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Works it across to Babin. And the puck skips away into that move. Tries to get it over to Pettersson. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up by Hito. Quick pass to Forbort. And makes the save. Oh, another quick stop.
Well, that sequence has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her positioning. She's seeing everything, and she's tracking the puck.
Pushes it across to Hito. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Hito. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Fires it into the offensive zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Here's a shot from the point. And that play's neutralized. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Hito. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! And she snags that one with the glove.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Brooklyn's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Uses the force on that hit. Jonas has the puck against the half wall. Shot! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Denied by the puck stopper.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Brooklyn's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Hammers it on net! Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play. The Canucks are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing into the penalty box right now.
First chance to use the man advantage.
Well, the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession,
that stay out. It goes off the inside of the post.
Brooklyn's been finding a net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
That knocks it off the puck and sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Blueger's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues.
appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Miller's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Serpents win that offensive zone face-off. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They feel it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Here's a short pass to Miller. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Brooklyn's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Gives up the body for the block. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it quickly over to Myers. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Canucks are being called for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping ball. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
She scores! And the rookie is at it once again.
Wow, she's really done it all this season in her debut. 50 points, and that's nothing to sneer at. I mean, she's had the puck on her stick. She can distribute, she can score, and she's playing at both ends of the ice. Well, she starts to play with an outstanding hit. She separates the puck from body, and that's a physical nature, physical element of the game that really energizes your team. But she doesn't just stand there. She gets available to be able to find the back of the net with the puck.
Brooklyn's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Quick feed to DeBrusque. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Canucks have it behind the cage. With some open space at center. Off a stick and they can't connect. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Brooklyn's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Jordan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Missed the net, trying to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Slides into Besser. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Moves it to Payne. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Davis. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Besser's got it against the boards. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Besser. A shot. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous sweep. And she makes one last save before the end of this one.
Torres gets rewarded for her efforts after multiple opportunities on net here, James. You know the coach is certainly going to fist bump her on this one because of all those chances, she didn't get frustrated. She continued to stay the course, stick with the game plan, execute her skill set, and she finally puts one in. Hughes is back on the ice. He's the captain of this team. He knows exactly what to do. A player that can settle him down, James. He's going to have to do that if they want to climb out of this hole.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the area and at our main store. Take yours up before they're
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Vancouver's got to get the puck, James.
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Brooklyn's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a short pass to Garland. Brooklyn's looking to break out of their own end. And they send it right back to him. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Lankinen. Brooklyn's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the 3rd. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to DeBrusque. Brooklyn's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puts it on in and makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Hronek. Across the line, down the left wall. The Canucks have the puck in the corner. Slides it diagonally to Forbort. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lankinen.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Handles the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Brooklyn's got the puck in the defensive end. He got all of that hit. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The Serpents have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Brooklyn's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this 3rd period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Shuts them down.
Ross made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that goes off course off a body. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Brooklyn's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Brooklyn's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Michael's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Canucks are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck picked up in the open ice. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the opposite point. Chance in front. Lankkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Brooklyn's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Reichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Brooklyn's got the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Throws it in. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Jonas has it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. The Canucks have it from their own end. Vancouver's in transition. Sends it into the offensive zone. Brooklyn's got it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. Big save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Brooklyn's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes the pass.
Payne's team is flying out there, James, and this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Slides the puck across to Hughes. The Canucks played along the boards. Bats it out of midair. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes the feed. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance! And she denies them on the play. Brooklyn's moving it up the ice. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Finds some space in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Sherwood. Intercepts the pass at center. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Kane stick handling in his own zone. Across the line and on the attack. The Serpents look to start the transition game. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to Bluger. Vancouver's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on her part. And she makes another save. Sends a pass over. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. And that's off a stick. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. And he makes a save there. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Capitals roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Brooklyn's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Vancouver's got him along the wall. And she cuts that one aside.
Well, she's in great position to make that save, and when you're in good position, you can steer and control the rebound, and this one goes right to the corner.
Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Sticks it all out. Big time stop there. Babin's got the puck along the wing. Brooklyn's got the puck in the corner. Here's a blast! Assist, no! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Serpents take possession here in the open ice. And it's turned aside by Lankinen. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Brooklyn's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Heedle's got it in the offensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Jonas. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Lankinen. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canucks take it across the line. Tosses it on to Jonas. They go on the attack through center. Moves it to Hughes. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hronek. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And that's stolen by Babin. Feeds the puck to Hughes. The Canucks move it in. Quick pass to Baines. Brooklyn's got the puck here in the open ice. And he loses control here. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Brooklyn's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he gives it over to Pettersson. Slides it across to Myers. Into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bluger. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. The Canucks gain control of the puck. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a